The next, sorry. The reigning Johnny So, come on, I can see with us. Run it up!
UNC Master! Put your hand in the air! Put your hand in the air! Say! All ready to vote for UNC! Say yeah! Say! The people want the UNC. The people need the UNC. The people want the UNC. The people need. Now is the time that we vote in UNC. Now is the time that we vote in UNC. My people have no fear. I think I'm lying. Now is the time that we vote in. And we have a dance, big and low. Everybody follow the dance show. Let me go. Dip your finger in the ink for the UNC. For the UNC. For the UNC. Dip your finger in the ink for the UNC. For the UNC, for the UNC, people can make a living, not that the rolly PNM, and we only suffering. People, the treasury and from their pocket, Rolly and the friends and their, I want to hear everybody sing a bit. Sing. Now is the time that we voted. Now is the time that we vote in UNC. My people have no fear. I think I'm lying here. Now is the time. I want everybody to show the whole of Trinidad and Tobago the UNC dance. Everybody know. Let me go. Dip your finger in the ink for the UNC. For the UNC. For the UNC. Dip your finger in the ink for the UNC. For the UNC. For the UNC is the only choice to save we country. Together we aspire, together we achieve. We can make a bet. I want to hear everybody sing loud for me. 1, 2, sing. Now is the time that we vote in. Now is the time that we vote in UNC. My people have no fear. I think I'm the time that we vote in. We're gonna do the dance again. Everybody, 1, 2, do the dance. Dip your finger in the ink for the UNC. For the UNC. For the UNC. Dip your finger in the ink for the UNC. Big roll. I want to just sing for me, right? Or let's sing in UNC, right? Big right now. All let's singing is UNC. Now is the time that we voting. Now is the time that we voting. My people have no fear. SADDAM is here. Now is the time that we vote in UNC. My people have no fear. I think I'm lying. Say now is the time that we vote in UNC. Who we voting for? Who we voting for? Make some noise for someone who's dead. Make some noise for our political leader, Mr. Scott Persson, Mr. So yeah.
Right away, our former member of parliament who served this constituency for many years. Please welcome Dr. Fuad Khan. Thank you, guys. President, good night to the next Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Kamala Prasad Bisesta. Wave your hands. On her side, it has the new member of parliament for Barataria San Juan, the new member of parliament for Barataria San Juan, the Honorable SADDAM HOSEIN. Give it up for SADDAM. And I want to say something here. I want to thank you all for making sure that you are reminding me of 1995, what I first began as an MP, you all are doing the same thing for Saddam, and that is good. I want to say, it will not happen until you go out and vote on August the 10th for Saddam Hussein and the United National Congress. Make sure everyone go out and vote, and tell your friends, tell your family, tell those people you think are sitting on the fence, they want your vote, we want your vote. We ask you for the vote to make Kamala Persad-Bissessar the next Prime Minister, make Saddam Hussein the next Member of Parliament, and to make sure that we take a cocky broom and sweep Rowley out of this world. Sweep Rowley out, send Rowley out, send Rowley. Enough is enough. He has mashed up this country. And like 2010 to 2015, fix it. We have to go back and fix it because it's gone to the dogs. And the PNM, the red, I don't want to say, I might end up in trouble. But anyway, you know what I mean. I want to say to the people of El Socorro South, thank you for 25 years of support. And I'm going to tell you, Saddam is going to be here for 35 years because he's younger than me. And he will move faster and furious. And you have a young lady. You have a young lady who's going to be Prime Minister. She was there from 2010 to 2015. She did a fantastic job. And tonight, I'm going to blame Kamala for the Cuba Children Hospital. I'm going to blame Kamala for the Arima Hospital. I'm going to blame Kamala for the Point 40 Hospital. And I'm going to blame Kamala to make sure that I blame her for kicking Rowley out on August the 10th. Throw it up in the air for the Honorable Kamala Persad-Bissessar. And Saddam, where is Saddam? Saddam. This is the man you're going to vote for. Rakesh, give me some gas. Oh, Curtis, I live in Cascade, and I go be voting for Curtis on August the 10th. He is my representative. We're going to kick out Stuart Young. All right, Rakesh, throw the tassa. Here's some tassa. Bring out a good El Socorro South welcome. El Socorro South welcome. The heartland of the United National Congress. Let us hear you. Move it. Come, you're too quiet. Ingrid, or you're too quiet. Jump up and down. Vote in UNC. Jump up and down. Vote in UNC. Jump up and down. Vote in UNC. Put your hand in the air. Vote them out. Thank you. Have a good night. My brothers and sisters, we have in our midst our winning candidate for Port of Spain South. We want to welcome him, Brother Curtis. Oh, let's hear a tremendous round of applause as I introduce him to you. My brothers and sisters,
I am the candidate for Port of Spain South, Curtis. How's everybody tonight? Right. We are here to endorse Brother Saddam Hussein to ensure victory at the polls on August the 10th. This is a very good crowd here tonight. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Now I want you all to remember, we have to go out on the 10th and vote. Go out early, bring everyone out. Down in my constituency, we had a wonderful motorcade yesterday and a lot of youth coming out in support of our honorable leader, Mrs. Kamala Persad-Bissessar. So we are going to bring home seats in the PNM area for sure. I can tell you that. So I want everyone to go there early and support Brother Saddam Hussein. This is a very serious election. So my brothers and sisters, keep the fight going, keep on working hard. It's the government on Monday night. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, our brother. And now we have the man who will take care of Stuart Young in Port of Spain North, St. John's West, our brother Darren Gallagher. Bless welcoming. This is our next victorious candidate. A good, strong candidate.
Good evening all political leader, fellow candidates, UNC family. I'm here today bearing good news. As of August 11th, our distinguished political leader, Mrs. Kamala Persad-Bissessar, will be the next Prime Minister of our great country, Trinidad and Tobago. Now, it is high time that we, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, we, the UNC family, stand up and get rid of this evil regime that has been oppressing us for quite some time. While I traverse my constituency, I've had single mothers come to me and I quote, everything Auntie Kamala gave us, Rowley take it back. Now, I'm trying to understand who and how someone could do something like that. Now, when we go to the polls on August 10th, I want us to keep in mind that our great country is a paradise. Our country is a great paradise. And we, as the people of Trinidad and Tobago, need to stand up, go to the polls, as the sun rises, bright and early, get to the polls, because you know there are going to be a lot of tactics to frustrate us voters. There will be a lot of tactics to frustrate our voters from getting to the polls. We need to be steadfast, focus on the task ahead, and get to the polls bright and early. Just as the sun rises, just as the rising sun rises, we get to the polls on August 10th. We need, and next thing I want to address, the youth. A lot of the youth has been coming to me because youth unemployment is at an all-time high. A lot of the youths are being disenfranchised. So I need all the youths who would normally say to themselves they do not want to participate in the electoral process. This is your chance to let your voices be heard. Get to the polls, exercise your right, your constitutional right to vote. Get out there, put the rising sun, and we'll have brighter days. Thank you and good night.
Thank you very much, our brother.
Get to the polls.
And now, my brothers and sisters, it is my honor, my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, a brilliant young attorney, energetic. As I walk with him, I can see how he spends time listening to the constituents. He cares for them, he loves them, he is committed to serving them. He has made tremendous contributions in the Senate, and we are all proud of him. A product of Mrs. Kamala Persad-Bissessar. I want you to give our candidate, our victorious candidate, our next member of parliament on August the 10th, our brother SADDAM HOSEIN. Let's welcome him. SADDAM, 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 SADDAM. Good evening, SOCORRO South. Good evening, Barataria San 1. Barataria San 1. Good evening, UNC family. UNC family, I have one question. What is the time? What is the time? Now is the time to get Trinidad and Tobago working again. It is my pleasure to welcome the best Prime Minister, the next Prime Minister, and the second female Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Kamala Persad-Bissessar, to Barataria Sawa. My brothers and sisters, it was a very short campaign period, but come Monday the 10th, I know we will be victorious. I can see the victory, I can taste the victory, and I know we will have victory on the night of Monday the 10th. On Monday, you will be making one of the most important decisions for the future of our country and our children. And that is whether or not we want to see our country progress, or we want to see our country stay the way it is. A vote for the UNC will ensure that we have a progressive government, a transparent government, and a government that works for the ordinary man. when you place your X by the rising sun, you will be voting for 50,000 new jobs. You will be voting for lower taxes. You will be voting to ensure that we put back laptops in the school bags of children. You will ensure that mothers no longer go hungry and their babies cannot have milk. Because Kamla Persad-Bissessar was the only Prime Minister to have taken care of the mothers and the babies of this country. And the next 5 years, as a government, we intend to ensure that we raise the standard of living of everyone, including the people of Barataria, San Juan. We will ensure that we work for you. Barataria, San Juan, the love that you have shown for me, I thank you very much for it. As soon as I was announced as a candidate for this seat, you took me into your arms and you showed me love. Tonight I say, I love you, Barataria Sawa. I love you. And for the next 5 years, I will represent you to the best of my abilities. I will ensure that we take care of every single one of you. Because if we take God of our thoughts and we re-elect Keith Rowley as the next Prime Minister, well, we know where Trinidad going. But they don't have a plan. Their plan is that when they walk in front of your house, they walk in with a coquille broom to sweep. But as a coquille broom, the only thing a coquille broom is doing is not sweep alone, but it is beat blight. And on Monday we will be the blight out of this country. We will take the same coquille broom. We will beat them out of here. We will ensure that we not only beat them right here in Barataria, San Juan, but in St. Joseph, in Tunapuna, in La Joquita, Talparo, in Toco, and in Moruga, Tableland, San Fernando West. We will ensure that we beat the PNM right out of Trinidad and Tobago, and that Kamla Persad-Bissessar is your next Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. We are totally fed up with the Rowley regime. Brothers and sisters, let me no longer detain you because I am excited for Monday. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. Let us get Trinidad and Tobago working again. I thank you very much. Thank you very much, our brother SADDAM. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we have reached where the air is rare. We want to ensure that on the 10th of August, Monday coming, that this country is returned to the period of progress, of prosperity, and that we remove the misery, destruction, and frustration of the PNM government. And there's only one person who will lead us to that, the Honorable Mrs. Kamla Persad-Bissessar. When you vote for the UNC, you vote for Mrs. Bissessar as well as all of our candidates. Our next Prime Minister, with a resounding round of applause.
Give it up for Lavender Rhythm Section. Thank you so much, thank you. Mix, run a song.
Don't worry about a thing. Sing with me. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Pump it up, pump it up. Singing, don't worry about a thing, no, 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 no. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile to the rising sun. 3 little birds singing, singing.
melodies pure and singing, this is not. Oh, singing, don't worry about a thing. Sing it with me, my beautiful people. It's gonna be on. Sing it, don't worry about a thing. Sing it, 'cause it's gonna. This morning, wanna sing it. Smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. Oh, melodies pure and true. Sing, this is my message to you. What we saying? About a thing, no, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry, say don't worry about a thing, no, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry. Okay, elbow distance, everybody. Remember, we have to respect the laws, right? Elbow distance. Come on, elbow distance, everybody. Elbow space. The police is back. Let us obey the law. Right? Nice. Elbow space. Don't worry. It's gonna be alright. Elbow space, everybody. Elbow space. If you love Kamala, and on Monday evening, she's gonna be the next Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. Make some noise!
Barataria, San good evening! I join you here after a journey started on La Hocata Talparo. And you know what? La Hocata Talparo gone yellow with Jerry John. I stopped on the way from La Hocata in Tunapuna, and the hunt is on. Alloy hunt in St. Joseph. Wait. Alloy hunt is in St. Joseph. Well, he's politically hunting down Terrence. Take him out. In Tunapuna, David Naked will be the David that will take down the Goliath that is the PNM. So now I'm in Barataria, San and Barataria, San we voted Saddam Hussein for the UNC. Okay. You want me to continue speaking? Should I just go home now? Well, then I need your distance. Police are back. Social distance. Elbows. Put on your mask. Social distances, please. Okay, that's it. Elbows. Brian could sing it. Brian?
Social distance, elbow. Social distance, elbow. Social distance, a little more. A little wider than the elbow. Let's go, spread it out. A little more. Spread it out. A little more. Social distance. Spread out. A little more.
Okay, safe now. I want everybody here to stay safe, stay healthy, because I want you to come out and vote on Monday. And I want you to be healthy after Monday. All right, you need some more distance, please. Come on, come on. Come on, UNC family. Distance. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Social distance, please. We must abide with the law. So spread out, social distance, please. Spread out, social distance, please. Spread out. A little wider, everyone. On the back, please go back, please. Please step back, those in the back. Please step back. We have to abide with the rules and the laws. Step back. Step back, everyone. Social distancing, please.
I want to tell all you. I don't drink chippy.
Okay, thank you. You're looking good. UNC family, raise your hand. You're looking good. We are looking good. We are looking great. On Monday, the UNC will sweep the polls and form the government of Trinidad and Tobago. So we gave you a bright new candidate here, but I want to thank the former MP, Dr. Fuad Khan. Give a round of applause, man. So Rowley have a fellow named Terrence, right? And they're having a press conference, and they ask a question, and he turned around and watched Terrence Terry. He said, but he's not a real doctor. Here's a real doctor, Dr. Fuad Khan. Thank you for your service, Doc. And he will continue to work with us. Tonight we also have former Minister Fazal Karim. Spread out. Keep spreading out, please. Thank you, Fazal, for your service. And he will continue to work with us. But we also have another young woman here. I think we both went to law school together. Is she here?
Bring some fucking men down all over here, you know.
We were both in law school together. Great woman. Give her a round of applause. Thank her for us. She's here. Thank you for your support. Nafisa, thank you. God bless you. And to the entire Mohammed family, let us thank the whole Mohammed family. Alleyne just told me, the PNM have no Mohammed family again. All the Mohammed family right here in our Barataria. Thank you all, Alleyne, all the whole family. And with us is, take off the mask.
Good night, Barataria San Juan. Good night. It is a pleasure to be here. I am looking forward to August the 10th when you put this bright young man, this representative, this young candidate, Saddam Hussein, who has done us proud in the Senate and will continue to do us proud. And to the next Prime Minister of this country, the greatest Prime Minister this country has ever had, on August 10th, we return to office to fix our country. Now is the time. Now is the time to put this country back in place. We're asking everyone to social distance, spread out. I can't sing the song, but spread out, move and push back. Please push back. Make sure you push all the way back. Please, social distance. The back, please, it's important that the back step back. Please, the back, it's very, very important that you step back and social distance. Give yourself some room, give yourself some space with the elbow. The inspector of police is here and is insisting that we social distance. Please, let us make sure that we can carry on tonight. Make sure that we can carry on tonight's activities. Please step back. Give yourself some room. Make sure that you social distance. Please step back. Again, I will put you on to the next Prime Minister of this country, Ms. Kamala Prasad Bisesa.
Okay. UNC family, thank you for your support. And you have to vote on Monday. Yes, go out early and vote. If you have a job, I pledge to you we will lower your taxes to put more money in your pocket. So vote on Monday for lower taxes. If you do not have a job, vote on Monday for us to create 50,000 new jobs. And do you love your children? Do you love your children? Then vote on Monday for the UNC to put back the laptops in the book bags of our children. And vote on Monday for our children. I created Cabinet Note 1 of 2010 to give free health care for our children. But this wicked government has misinterpreted the law that we passed. So vote on Monday for me to change the law to allow all our children to get free health care. So God bless. I have to go. But remember on Monday, go out early, vote, cast your X next to Rising Sun for Saddam Hussein and for every UNC candidate. God bless you. I thank you very much.
Now is the time! Join your next Prime Minister, the Honorable Mrs. Kamala Persad Bissessa, and your UNC candidates in Labrie, Faisabad,